Our story takes place in the middle of war. A heated discussion is happening between the Avengers and the Galactic Council on what to do as they are getting demolished by the Builders' forces. Captain America says that they need a Hail Mary or they are done, but Emperor Jason already has a secret plan. He compliments Captain's tactical skills, but the help is already here. And it's Thanos. Thanos tells the Avengers to listen to him before attacking. He says that while he wants the universe to die, this is not the way he wishes it to happen.
The Builders are about evolution, life, and that is against my very being.
Thanos asks to join the assault on the Builders, but Captain Marvel and Steve Rogers are not having it.
You want us to pretend you haven't tried to destroy the universe yourself multiple times, Thanos?
The Avengers would never work alongside a power-hungry mad god.
Jason tells Steve that this is their last hope.
Captain America, you can't even consider Cap? Steve?
Cap reluctantly agrees. A few days later, the Builders' forces, fleet after fleet, are being destroyed. Captain Marvel, Steve, and Gladiator observe the progress made and admit that without Thanos, they would not have achieved this. But there is still work to be done. On the battlefield, Thor Odinson challenges Thanos to a contest on who can eliminate most of the Builders' minions. Thanos accepts. Captain Marvel tells Steve that Thor and others seem to trust Thanos. But Cap is worried that Thanos might be planning something else. Cap contacts Iron Man and the other Avengers who are currently protecting Earth and asks them if everything is okay. Iron Man informs Cap that Earth is secured. Black Panther asks what's wrong. Cap tells the Avengers that he has a gut feeling that something is not right and asks Tony to keep him updated.
You still don't trust me, do you?
Thanos barges in. Steve tells him that it takes a lot more than bashing a few alien skulls to gain trust, and that as soon as the war is over, Thanos will pay for his crimes. Titan points out that Steve has defended Avengers who committed heinous acts, but Cap snaps back that Thanos is no Avenger. Both of them are interrupted by Captain Marvel, who informs Steve that Captain Universe is awake and destroying the Builders' command vessel. Avengers are already coming to back her up. Builders are activating self-destruct and taking out everything with them. Thanos says that they cannot let the Builders escape as they will regroup and come back stronger than ever.
And you know this how?
It's what I would do.
Thanos and the Avengers get teleported to the command ship and it's a total war zone. The Avengers get to work and in the middle of fighting, Cap gets distracted. He sees Thanos interrogating one of the Builder minions.
Where is he?
Cap is suspicious. While Cap is distracted, he gets ambushed. Gladiator comes to the rescue, but he gets taken out from the side. Cap takes down enemies with his shield and Thor comes to rescue. Thor is not happy with Steve as him being paranoid could cost lives. In the meantime, Thanos sneaks deeper into the ship and comes across a giant door with two Builder Guardians who call him a foul Titan. Thanos is pissed. He obliterates them with a single blow and says that he's the Mad Titan. Thanos breaks through the door in a rage, screaming, "How dare they take what is his?" and he finds his own son with some kind of Builder princess. The Builder tells Thanos that his son is the first new Builder in millions of years. Thanos retaliates that the Builder species could have been spared if they just paid him the tribute. But now he will rip them apart and bathe in their sorrow instead. Before Thanos can do anything, he is interrupted by Captain America, whose suspicions turned out to be true. He tells Thanos that it was never about saving Earth, it was some twisted version of infanticide. Thanos says that his army would not have been enough to get past the Builders' armada. He needed help. He needed Avengers. Captain America says that he is mad at himself for being manipulated because there was a moment when he started to believe Thanos. Now he came here to stop Thanos from killing that child.
My dear Captain, my ruse is far from over. This is merely Act 1.
We've done this dance before, Thanos.
And it will end differently this time.
And the fight begins. On the other part of the ship, the Avengers are still busy with the Builders, even saying that there are too many of them for the Avengers to handle. A Builder comes from the side and screams at Thor that Asgard will be next, and they will strap him to the command ship as they invade. Builder fires a powerful blast, and Thor is not quick enough to block the attack, but Cap's shield protects him. Thor expects it to be Steve, but instead, it's Thanos wielding the shield. He tells Thor that Captain America died a hero's death, killing the last of the Builders' command.
You think this is the end, Titan? We will never.
Thanos throws the shield at him, piercing through the alien's head and exploding it before bouncing back and returning to the shield's new owner. Thor doubts Thanos' story about Steve Rogers' death and asks how can he be trusted. Thanos offers to be struck down by Thor, but asks if he did not defend the whole of reality along the Avengers. Thanos asks to let him continue their friend's legacy and finish what Cap started. Avengers unite with their newest member, Thanos. and prepare for the final assault on the builders as the Mad Titan calls out the iconic war cry, Avengers, assemble. After winning the war and destroying the builders' forces, the Avengers discuss keeping it a secret that Thanos won the war and is now an Avenger. Some Avengers want to keep it a secret while others strongly disagree. Reed Richards from Fantastic Four chips in that there are greater concerns than Thanos. The risk of universe incursion has increased, and they will need greater weapons. In the middle of their discussion, Thanos interrupts them.
Lower your guard, gentlemen. I come in peace and war. This seat once belonged to Captain America, I believe. And with his place in the Avengers, I also take his place here. So, the heroes of Earth wish to become destroyers of worlds? My Avengers can help with that.